Hey guys, what's up? It's time to do a speed test comparison between the Vivo V29 versus the Infinix Note 30 Pro. And the Infinix Note 30 Pro is powered by MediaTek Helio G99 SoC with 8GB of RAM, while the Vivo V29 is powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G SoC with a 12GB of RAM. On the back, we have a triple cameras on both phones. On the Vivo, we have a 50 megapixel OIS main camera with 8 megapixel ultrawide and a 2 megapixel which is a depth sensor, while on the Infinix, we have 108 megapixel main camera with a 2 megapixel macro and a 2 megapixel depth sensor. And the back on both phones is made up of glass, and the frame on both phones is made up of plastic. Also, we have in-display fingerprint scanner on the Vivo V29 versus we have inside the power button on the Infinix Note 30 Pro. On the bottom, we have our USB Type-C with a headphone jack on the Infinix, which you don't find at all on the Vivo V29. Also on the Infinix, we have a dual speakers, while on the Vivo we have a single speaker. We also have IP68 water and dust resistance on the Vivo versus IP52 we have on the Infinix Note 30 Pro. And keep that in mind, Vivo V29, it is a much more expensive phone than the Infinix Note 30 Pro, but still I'm gonna show you that how much the difference between these two devices in terms of the speed wise. So without any wasting time, now let's quickly boot both of these phones up at the same time. And logos came up first on the Infinix Note 30 Pro, and both phones is running on Android 13. We have XOS version 13 versus a FunTouch OS version 13. Let's see which one will faster. So the Vivo V19, Vivo V29, it is slightly faster when it comes to booting up, and the Infinix Note 30 Pro is right behind there. We only have half a second difference between these two devices. And guys, now let's talk about the displays between these two devices. On the Vivo, we have 6.7 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED which can produce up to 1 billion colors. Also, we have 120Hz refresh rate with a center punch hole on the top. Also, this is a curved display, so which looks more premium over the Infinix. Infinix has a 6.67 inch Full HD Plus AMOLED which can produce up to 1 billion colors. Also, we have 120Hz refresh rate with a center punch hole, and the bottom chain, it is actually much smaller on the Vivo V29, as you can see. So everything's closed up in the background, no application is running in the background. Also, we have same Wi-Fi network on both phones. Opening up phone dialer, slightly faster on the Infinix. And now let's open settings, and that is about the same. And let me go to the display. So we have 120Hz refresh rate on both phones. We also have auto option on both phones, but in my opinion, auto option, it is not really optimized. And now let's open Amazon shopping. Slightly faster on the Vivo V29. Scrolling feels absolutely smooth on both phones. 120Hz, it is a silky smooth even on the Infinix Note 30 Pro. And now let's open this tab. And that is about the same. And now check out some games application. Now let's see that how much a difference between the Snapdragon 778G versus the Helio G99 we have on the Note 30 Pro. So now let's opening up the Candy Crush Saga. So slightly faster on the Vivo V29. Instagram, slightly faster on the Vivo V29. Let's spin out. Slightly faster on the V29. Snapchat, slightly faster on the Note 30 Pro this time. Spotify, that is about the same. And now let's see subwoofer. Snapdragon 778G versus Helio G99. So the Vivo V29, it is slightly faster. So let me show the speakers on both phones. First on the V29, we have single speaker only. And here is the Infinix Note 30 Pro. Yes, on the speakers it is better on the Infinix Note 30 Pro, but as far as the loudness are concerned, it is about the same on both phones. And now let's see Temper N2. And Temper N2 again looks faster on the Vivo V29, and the curved display on the Vivo feels really nice overall. So Vivo again faster there. And now let's opening up the PUBG Mobile. Let's see in that game which one will be faster. Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G versus Helio G99 we have on the Note 30 Pro. So the Vivo V29 is done. Note 30 Pro also right behind there, as you can see. Also in that game we have a smooth graphics with ultra frame rate on the Infinix Note 30 Pro versus a smooth graphics with extreme frame rate, and the gaming performance it is much better on the Vivo V29. And now let's open X, and that is slightly faster on the Vivo V29. Now let's open Z. Z open up slightly faster on the Note 30 Pro. Scrolling feels really smooth, as you can see, 120 Hz. It is a silky smooth even on the Infinix Note 30 Pro. And last time launching the cameras on both phones, default camera application. Let's see which one will open the camera faster. So the Vivo V29 is open the camera faster. As far as the cam performance are concerned, yes, it is much better on the Vivo V29 as far as the colors are concerned. And also look at the front facing camera. And the front facing camera, as you can see, it is much better on the Vivo V29 because we have 50 megapixel autofocus selfie camera versus a 13 megapixel or a 16 megapixel we have on the Infinix Note 30 Pro. Okay guys, now let's see internet browsing speed. So I am using Chrome on both phones. Also we have same Wi-Fi network, wikipedia.org, slightly faster on the Vivo V29. Scrolling feels really smooth. Same thing zooming out. Now let's open this in Chinese language. Again, really smooth performance on both phones. Next on the list is apple.com. Apple.com, it is open up faster on the Vivo, I think. Again, you guys are the judge of the speed test always. And scrolling wise, as you can see, really smooth performance, 120 Hz. It is equal smooth on both phones. And now let's see RAM measurement. So on the Infinix we have 8GB of RAM versus a 12GB of RAM we have on the Vivo. Phone dialer still there. Settings, Amazon shopping, Candy Crush Saga, Instagram, Pinout, Snapchat, Spotify, Subway Surfer, refresh on the Vivo V29. Temper and 2, that is not refresh. So RAM measurement looks more good on the Infinix PUBG Mobile. Still there in memory. Now let's open X. And now let's back to the internet browser. And guys, over I have to say regarding the apps opening speed, as you can see that and the Vivo V29 is perform slightly faster than the Infinix Note 30 Pro in system-based applications, mostly in games, because in games we also see a 2 or 3 second difference between these devices. Although the price difference between these devices it is a 2 times. So in terms of the RAM wise, in that area Infinix Note 30 Pro is perform excellent in the RAM measurement, while on the Vivo we have one refresh. And now let's talk about the battery sizes. So on the Vivo we have 4600 mAh battery size with 80 watt super fast charging, while on the Infinix we have 5000 mAh battery size with a 68 watt super fast charging. And Infinix also support 15 watt wireless charging, which you don't find at all with the Vivo V29. And that's about it, and thank you so much for watching this speed test comparison between the Vivo V29 versus the Infinix Note 30 Pro. And do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram as well as on X, and I will see you in my next video. Peace out.